Cast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty Marketing Review. In the next 45 minutes, we will provide a general review of our marketing tools and resources, show you how to find them, and offer suggestions on how to apply them to your daily marketing strategies. This is not a training event, but if you have a specific question, please enter it in the chat box in your control panel or the question box, as I will be monitoring those throughout the presentation. You can always sign up for Learn sessions through the Learn Center resource on BHHSresource.com. This will be recorded and made available on our company YouTube channel for future viewing and reference. A little bit about the company. In 2017, we closed over $3 billion in sales volume and did over 16,000 real estate transactions. And this is throughout all of our operations in our 40 locations, serving 21 counties with approximately 1,750 sales professionals. This is really strong information that we hope and encourage you to share with your buyers and sellers so they know the type of company that you're working with, the professional level of a company that you're working with. And one of the benefits as being part of our company and our sales professional is that you have access to all of our locations throughout the state. So if you happen to be traveling and need to use one of the conference rooms or make calls or jump on the computer for whatever reason, just show up, show your business card, and you'll be welcomed with open arms in any of our locations throughout the state. Nationally, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services is now up to 45,000 sales professionals throughout the country in over 1,350 offices in 47 states. This year, we also recently had our very first global franchise in Berlin, Germany, with Urbina Real Estate. And this is also a nice PDF that you can include as part of your listing presentation as well. And on a side note, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services happens to be the fastest growing real estate network ever. Being around for about 5 years now, getting to that number over 45,000 is a big accomplishment, and we appreciate the trust that you've placed in our company and our brand. This is a really nice marketing piece that was put out in August from the Real Estate Magazine and the publisher of RIS Media. And this is a great article for you to not only read, but also maybe leave behind or just have send this PDF over to your sellers so you can have them get to know a little bit more about the Berkshire Hathaway brand and the future of the brand. And this is available for download. It's about a 6-page PDF, and it is directly on the homepage of our intranet at floridarealtyintranet.com. So if you haven't seen it or haven't read it, it's a really nice piece for you to kind of, again, get to know a little bit about Berkshire Hathaway from a national perspective and the future of the brand. Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated, according to the Forbes Global 2000 list, is the 4th largest public company in the world. The current price of the company's Class A share stock is over $319,000 per share, with a market cap of over $523 billion, yes, that's billion with the B, dollars. And this is pretty impressive to know that you have the strength, the financial backing of the Berkshire Hathaway name behind us. And did you know that Berkshire Hathaway is the world's largest financial services company by revenue? These are just a few of the companies that Berkshire Hathaway owns, and I'm sure that you recognize a lot of them. And not only do they touch us almost every day, from Heinz Ketchup to Fruit of the Loom to Duracell and Pampered Chef, but also now we're part of that brand as well, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, and also Geico. So if you are looking to shop around for insurance or even thought about your insurance, we get a special discount with Geico now, being affiliated with Berkshire Hathaway, so definitely take advantage of that. We could save you some money just by our affiliation. This is really nice. We're really proud to be part of the world's most respected, admired, and largest companies in the world. as mentioned by a lot of the top publications, Fortune, Barron's, and Forbes. Again, this is a nice piece. It's in a marketing PDF that is available for you to use as part of your listing presentation, or even when you're talking to your buyers, again, about the strength of the brand and reaffirming why they and you want to be affiliated with Berkshire Hathaway. And again, we're so proud of the fact, thanks to you all, that consumers have spoken. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services was named the Real Estate Agency Brand of the Year by the Harris Poll Equitrend Study. And all of these graphics are available to use in Marketing Resource on BHHSresource.com via postcards, e-cards, flyers, and posters. This is a nice flyer if you're having an open house to just print out in an 8x10 and have it in the kitchen maybe, so people can walk by again and know the type of company that you work with and are affiliated with. And what a great way to follow up with your contacts. If you haven't touched your sphere of influence in a while, send them an e-card letting them know this brand recognition. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services also has national brand awareness ads in all of the top luxury real estate publications, such as the DuPont Registry, Robb Report, Unique Homes, and Prestige Magazine. They have, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services has full-page circulation ads that touch over 1.8 million eyeballs every month, driving traffic to you and to your properties. BerkshireHathawayHS.com is the national website for Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. The site features language, measurement, and currency translation in 12 different languages on all properties. This is definitely a great thing to share with your sellers when you're on a listing presentation, that the website translates their properties, so no matter what language, all the top languages that a buyer may be looking throughout the world, they can feel comfortable searching for homes in their native language on the national brand website. Online exposure. These are just a few of the partners that Berkshire Hathaway nationally syndicates to and sends our listings to. So this PDF can be found directly on BHHSresource.com. We hope you take advantage of it, download it. You can also find it on the homepage of our intranet under Global Exposure as well. But this is just a really nice piece demonstrating. So when you're on a listing appointment, you can let your sellers know that their property will be featured on all of these websites. We're very proud of the fact that among our 40 locations and 1,750 sales professionals, that we speak 34 languages. So, and if you do fluently speak another language, make sure that is indicated on your online profile, not only on the national website, but on the company website. And you can send that information to your manager and make sure that we have it here as well. We'll get you set up with that, but we'll also let our relocation department know too. And this is where it would show up on the company website. If you spoke another language, it has your languages right there. And consumers can search for a realtor by location and or language. And did you know we currently have 24 sales professionals throughout our company who speak Italian? I didn't until I did that search. Also, on BerkshireHathawayHS.com, if you currently have active listings, please, I highly encourage you to go to BerkshireHathawayHS.com, search for you just as a consumer would, and if you have any active listings, make sure you have this View My Listings tab, because this connects you to all of your listings and all of your inventory. And if it's not connected properly, please let us know. We can fix it in just a couple of minutes, and that way you are ensured that if anybody inquires on your listing, that it goes directly to you. You can easily check it also by going to BerkshireHathawayHS.com/MLS number. And whenever you enter in a listing in an MLS, what I would do is, after you enter it into the MLS, maybe a few hours later, maybe the next day, put it on a checklist, go to the website, make sure it's there, and shows properly, but use the share button in the upper right-hand corner and share it with your sellers. Share it on your Facebook and send this link, BerkshireHathawayHS.com/MLS number, to your sellers, and encourage your sellers to also share it on their social media as well. We also syndicate all of our listings to Zillow. And I highly encourage you, no matter how you feel about Zillow, people like to go to Zillow and search for properties. All of our listings appear on Zillow.com. You are reflected as the listing agent, but please make sure that you set up your online profile on Zillow.com. It's free, doesn't cost anything. Just make sure that you do it. It does take a couple of minutes to set up because people will see your name listed as the listing agent on Zillow.com, and we want to make sure your picture's there, your right contact information is there, because you're competing for that space as well. And Zillow owns Trulia, so you only need to set up your profile one time on Zillow, and it carries over to Trulia because all of your listings appear on Trulia as well, with you listed as the listing agent. And if you happen to be a premier agent on Zillow, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but if you happen to pay Zillow to be a premier agent, they changed their rules last month. So you may want to speak with your customer representative at Zillow because they're now scrubbing the lead prior to them sending it to you. So just an FYI, just get in touch with them, make sure that you have this set up if you are a premier agent. We also syndicate all of our listings to Wall Street Journal, and where you're listed as a listing agent as well. You don't have to do a thing. We've already done it for you, so you're all good to go there. Just make sure you mention it when you're on a listing presentation of where the listing will be syndicated to once you enter it into the MLS. And this can get a little confusing, but if you want the direct link to send to your sellers from the Wall Street Journal listing, find the listing on wallstreetjournal.com, click on the Share tab at the bottom, click on the Twitter icon, and in the Twitter box that pops up, you will find the direct link to that listing that you can copy and paste and send it to your seller. So they can click on it and go directly to their listing on wallstreetjournal.com. And for any property that you have listed that's $1 million and above, it also gets syndicated on Wall Street Journal's luxury website, mansionglobal.com. It's a beautiful website, beautifully designed, but again, enhanced marketing for our luxury listings, where you are listed as the contact on all of your luxury listings. We are also Advantage Pro members with Realtor.com. So all of our listings have our logo on it. If you're a Prima Pro agent, you're the contact on all of your listings on Realtor.com. You show up with your photo, your direct telephone number, and anytime anybody inquires on your listing on Realtor.com, as a Prima agent, it will go directly to you. We also send all of our listings to Jawai.com, which is pretty much the Realtor.com of China. And Jawai.com gets over 2 million affluent Chinese consumers monthly visiting their site, looking for property internationally, and all of our listings appear there as well. You can easily find your property, and this is just a quick tip for you, in case you're making a list of sending the links to your seller. You can go to jawai.com/global search/ and the MLS number of the property, and it will show that property. That's the website for that property on jawai.com. We also send all of our listings to Financial Times of London. And to get to this website, you would go to propertylistings.ft.com. So again, just something to share with your sellers whenever you're on a listing appointment to guarantee that you win that listing every single time. We also send all of our listings to the International MLS, which is theimls.com. And if you're not familiar with it, it's a global portal that houses more than 1 million listings throughout 60 countries. And every night we send them a data feed of our active listings, and they feature it on their website. One of the nice things to say whenever you're on a listing appointment is not only do you enter their listing into the local MLS, but their listing will also appear in the international MLS at theimls.com. We also send a data feed of all of our listings to worldpropertyjournal.com. And this is important because Google loves the content on World Property Journal. It's a real estate publication, online publication, that continuously adds fresh, updated content, articles, videos about real estate all over the world. And all of our listings appear here too. Wiki Realty. I just want to spend a minute on this. Because if you're looking for a way to provide hyper-local content to a website to get traction, again, Google loves it because of this hyper-local content, this may be a really good option for you. We send all of our listings to wikirealty.com every night. So our listings already appear there. But if you haven't done it already, again, I encourage you to set up your free online profile on wikirealty.com so you show up next to your listings that appear here on this site. WikiRealty is a destination site where consumers go to understand neighborhoods, where you can go to share your local insight and be able to connect with more consumers and generate more business. Again, Google loves their content. Might as well take advantage of it. You can do blog posts if you want to about what's happening in the area surrounding your properties. And it's just a really good way to provide that extra data, local insights that you can't get from a data feed. We also partnered with WikiRealty that, on September 20th. I hope that you join us at 1 o'clock. We're having a special webinar exclusively for Berkshire Hathaway Home Services sales professionals to learn more about WikiRealty, how to take advantage of the services that they offer. It may be a good fit for you, but they're going to show you 4 winning strategies to stay top of mind with buyers and sellers. So we'll send out that schedule and the link to register today we'll send it out and over the next couple weeks, but if you can put it on your calendar, September 20th at 1 o'clock, it's going to be about a half an hour long. It may be definitely worth your time. One of the things to think about when you're entering the listings into the MLS is really think about what you're adding in the descriptions, because we want you to think beyond just the features of the home. Think in terms of what Google would like. Would they like to know that properties near a popular shopping center, or a new Starbucks that's going in, or maybe they're building a new school? I would include that data within the property description, because it could be a keyword or anything that Google may pick up on. So if somebody does a search maybe for that area, that neighborhood, that shopping center, that point of interest, this listing could possibly appear there as well. Anything that you can do to increase your chances to show up on Google, the #1 search engine in the world, is a good thing. And I would also encourage you to tag the photos too. So instead of uploading the photos as photo 1, photo 2, really be conscientious about naming those photos, what they are. Maybe have community photos added there as well, and really tie those photo names into the listing. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services has a strong social media footprint: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. And I encourage you to follow and like and register on the various social media sites that Berkshire Hathaway nationally provides. The easiest and fastest way to get to those is go to BerkshireHathawayHS.com, scroll to the bottom, you'll see all the social media icons right there, and just click on each one of those and connect. We also tweet all of our new listings when you're part of our company. And how we do that is that anytime you enter a listing into the MLS, you add at least 6 photos. We automatically create a tour for you. And when that happens through Paradigm, that tour automatically goes to YouTube, and then we tweet about it, saying, hey, we have a new listing here, check it out. Oh, and that was a good thing to tell your sellers as well. Berkshire Hathaway nationally has set some new brand goals. We are starting to market for the year we live in. It's kind of a twist on the old marketing ways. This is the new way to market. Berkshire Hathaway is going to become the brand more consumers recognize as the best resource to deliver on property needs and emotional needs, because we're developing a differentiated, cohesive brand story that resonates with consumers and gives you, our sales professionals, something to stand behind. It's technology and marketing that's working together to help generate more and better customer leads and help you grow your business. And we do this through predictive analytics and persona marketing. Wouldn't you agree that marketing to a first-time home buyer is different than marketing to a move-up buyer or even a luxury buyer? That's where persona marketing comes in. Persona marketing is the right message for the right target market and getting our audience to start asking, am I in the right real estate situation for me? We partnered with VaynerMedia. If you're not familiar with VaynerMedia, they have 4 locations throughout the world, and they have some of their clients that include the USA Network, Toyota, PepsiCo, and Johnson's. So they're a pretty big deal within the social media and direct marketing strategy campaign arena. And they've created these videos for us that they're available for not only national brand to use, but also you to use in your local marketing. They're professionally done. Again, the whole point is to connect with consumers prior to them thinking that they're ready to make a change within their real estate situation. There's a lot of resources, and since their launch on April 2nd, they've received millions of views. So we know they're grabbing the attention of the consumer, getting them to ask the right questions. Are they in the right real estate situation for them? All of these marketing materials are available for you to use on Marketing Resource. The easiest way to find them is if you go to Marketing Resource, in the search box, click hashtag good to ask, and all the resources will be there and ready for you to maybe send out a video e-card and use in your personal marketing. Just as I had encouraged you to go to the national website and connect with the national social media, please do so with our company as well. It allows you to stay in touch with everything that's going on in the social media arena from the company standpoint. Fastest and easiest way to do that, go to BHHSFloridaRealty.com, scroll to the bottom, and click on our Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube channels. We also want you, all of you, our sales professionals, and all of our listings appear on our company website, which is BHHSFloridaRealty.com. So please make sure you go click on the Realtors tab, make sure that you're listed in the right office, your contact information is correct, because we want you to get every opportunity available to you from our company site. And if you have active listings, the quickest and easiest way to know if your listings are set up correctly with your right agent ID is to find them. Go to BHHSFloridaRealty.com/MLS number, and as a Prima agent, you can do the exact same thing on your Prima site, whatever your PrimaWebsite.com is /MLS number, and it will take you to the property details page of that listing, where consumers can go. Your agent information is there, property details, market snapshot, community information, trends, multiple photos, virtual tours. Consumers can schedule a showing. They can email you. They can connect with you, but they can also share this listing. So as a Prima agent, what I would do, again, I would go to my PrimaWebsite.com /MLS number, find the property listing, click on the share button, and share this property from my website on all of my social media. And encourage your sellers to do the same. When I say go to the domain name /MLS number, this is where you put it in an address bar of any search engine, whether you use Google, Firefox, Safari, hopefully not Internet Explorer, but if you do, you can add it in the address bar at the top. Not here. That's a search engine box, not an address bar. We talked about a lot of websites where we syndicate our listings to. It's kind of hard to keep track of them all. That's why we created our Berkshire Hathaway Path of a Listing. This shows you exactly what happens to your listing every time you put it into the MLS. This is a great diagram that you can download and take with you on a listing presentation. It's available for you on the homepage of our intranet. Again, it's called Path of a Listing, and it can demonstrate to your sellers exactly where their property will be marketed throughout the world on the various websites. To get to our intranet, you can do one of two things. You can go to our company site, BHHSFloridaRealty.com, scroll to the bottom and click Intranet, or even easier, go to FloridaRealtyIntranet.com. And the username and password, the username is the same throughout our company. So no matter which office you're in, the username is Florida Realty. The password, however, is unique to your office. So it's your 7500 number associated with your office. So if you happen to be in our Winter Park office, you can go to 7545. That's your office number. If you're not quite sure what your office number is, just ask your branch office administrator or your branch office manager, and they're happy to provide that number to you. There's a lot of resources in our company intranet. such as the Florida Do Not Call list. So if you still are calling people from a list that have not okayed for you to send them real estate information, and you just want to call them and pick up the phone and see if they're interested, you need to check the Do Not Call list first. And you can do that easily from our intranet on the Do Not Call lookup. You just enter a telephone number, and you can enter up to 10 at a time, and it will say automatically, yes, you can, or no, you can't. We have all the numbers in Florida on our Do Not Call list. And like I said, you do need to check that before you just randomly call somebody. This does not include anybody that's registered on your website, contacted you, because they are, by them contacting you directly, they are allowing you to follow up with them. So in that case, you do not have to check the Do Not Call list. This is only if you are just calling them randomly. There's a lot of marketing materials as well, like links to our home selling guide. On our homepage, we have links to our marketing flip books, like our brand book, our listing presentation book, our marketing resources book, all available to you. And this is just an example of what our Florida Realty listing book looks like online. It is just a nice resource for you to have, how I would use it in my marketing. If I were going on a listing appointment, I may send the link to the seller to this ahead of time, and just to have them get familiar with the type of marketing that you can do whenever they list their property with you. But for you, what I would do on my local computer, I would go to this link and I would download it, because there may be certain pages that you'd like to use in your personal marketing presentation. You can do that easily from FloridaRealtyListingBook.com. We offer our Luxury Collection of Florida marketing program to all of our sales professionals. This is in partnership with the DuPont Registry. And we publish a 44-page Luxury Collection of Florida marketing magazine. We print it quarterly, and we take our standalone publication and also insert it directly into the DuPont Registry for their national distribution. All of our Luxury Collection of Florida marketing materials can be found on the Market Your Listings tab of our intranet. The application, the qualifications, the logos, more about the program, all of it is 100% company paid. There's also a very helpful 15-minute webinar that you can listen to that talks about the luxury program. And you can learn all about it, how to use it whenever you're on a listing appointment, and how to incorporate it as part of your marketing. And the best part is it's 100% company paid, so it doesn't cost you a thing. We also have a link to some of our preferred service partners, and this includes Paradigm, which is now, which used to be Visual Tour. As I mentioned, we create a tour for you automatically on all of your listings, and all you need to do is put that listing into the MLS, add at least 6 photos, and make sure you don't select yes to the MLS generated tour, and we will create a tour for you on your listing through your Visual Tour Paradigm account and automatically send you the link to it in your email when it's completed. We will also push that tour to Realtor.com, and we also will send a link to YouTube automatically. Great thing for you, great thing for your sellers. Let them know that a tour will automatically be created for them on their property and posted on YouTube. There's no extra work for you. It's done automatically. It's put into your Paradigm account. You have full access to your Paradigm account. You can use your account for anything you'd like. You can use it for personal promotion tours, buyer tours, farm area tours. You can add video to tours if you wanted to. You can edit the existing listing tours that are in there. It is all company paid. Paradigm is a fabulous resource for you. If you don't know your username and password, you can call them, maybe set up a coaching session with them, email them. We hope that you take advantage of your Paradigm account. There's also an app that's included, so once you have access to your Paradigm account, you want to download the app on your mobile device, and whenever you're on a listing appointment, you can actually show your sellers the type of marketing, visual marketing that you do through your Paradigm Visual Tour account. ACE. This is really cool. So if you haven't signed up for this already and you have a business Facebook page, a LinkedIn account, or a Twitter account, please send us an email, say you want to sign up for your free company-paid ACE account. And what ACE allows you to do is automate your social media posts. It's branded to you. It's exclusive. All of the articles are professionally written by the writers at RIS Media, and they will post articles on your behalf on your social media. You set it up. You select how often you want to create those posts. Maybe it's once a day. Maybe it's 3 times a week. Maybe it's once a week. You set that schedule, and it's automatically done. This allows you to know that your social media is taken care of with relevant real estate content to appeal to your followers on your social media. This link, I'll just mention this quickly. If you haven't set up your Facebook business page, we have a video that shows you how to do it. So it will be available to you. This presentation will be available in a PDF on the homepage of our intranet by the end of the day today too. So in that PDF, if you want to know how to do it, just click on this link in the presentation and it will quickly and easily show you how to set up your Facebook business page so then you can start taking advantage of the ACE content. RPR. This is a free resource and we hope that you take advantage of this as well. You want to set up your RPR account. The way that you do that, you go to narrpr.com, create your account. It is completely free and it is unbelievable reports on every property parcel pretty much throughout the United States. RPR lets you tell the story of a home, neighborhood, or city beyond the listing. It compiles all of the information around a property into one easy-to-use report that then you can send to your buyers or your sellers. Maybe you're looking at your farm area and you want to do a heat map. Maybe you're having an open house and you want to create and have this RPR report on your iPad or your tablet during the open house. Once you have your free account, we have all of our marketing materials incorporated into the reports as well. So it's branded to you, our company, and our service partners. So it's very professional. It looks fabulous. I would include an RPR report on every single one of my listing presentations. Once you have your account on RPR, you want to download the app on your mobile device. So as you're out and about, you can look at the app, see what's the information on any property that's available where you are. We also offer a concierge service to all of you, our sales professionals, that you can offer to your buyers, sellers, and tenants. And this service hopefully will save you some time and money. Their representatives will connect with your buyers and sellers on your behalf to assist them with setting up their moving services, their utilities, their electric, security, satellite, cable, phone, internet, and movers. And one call does it all. What's nice about this is they do it on your behalf, so you don't have to do it. And all you have to do is either give the link, the flyer, the phone number to your customers, and they can assist them. They also have access to special discounts because they do it on large volume. So it's just a really nice service, added benefit that you can provide to your customers. Resource Center. Just as I had mentioned that Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices has its own intranet, Berkshire Hathaway, from a national standpoint, has the Resource Center. Every single 45,000 sales professionals throughout the country has a username and password to log into the Resource Center. If you're not quite sure what yours is, see your branch office manager or your branch office administrator, or you can always call the customer success team at the toll-free number on the screen, and they're happy to assist you. Once you're logged in, you definitely want to make sure your profile is set up correctly up here on the top. You only have to do it one time. But on the Resource Center homepage, I'm in it every single day. It tells you top stories, what's going on within the network, any new things. You want to make sure your phone numbers are correct, that you're in the right office. And it also has links to Marketing Resource. I've talked a lot about Marketing Resource, but this is where you would access it. Once you're logged into BHHSresource.com, you click on Marketing Resource, and it takes you over to your one-stop online location for all your marketing materials. There's over 1,800 templates in Marketing Resource, and a lot of them have an MLS integration. What that means for you is that you can go to Marketing Resource, Maybe you just took a new listing and you want to send a just listed postcard, e-card out to your contacts. In a couple of clicks, you can select the MLS number, select the e-card, and it will automatically pull in the photos, the price, the property address, the description, the data on this e-card. And in just a couple of minutes, you can have a professionally designed looking e-card that you can send out. Works the same for just sold, open house, brokers open. There's newsletter templates in there that are available to you. There's also the Videolicious app. And this is nice. This allows you, you create your account within Marketing Resource. Once you have your account, then you'll download the app. Once you have the app, it allows you to create high quality videos made straight on your mobile device, whether it's your smartphone or your tablet or your iPad. You want to have this Videolicious app because they are professionally designed, branded videos that then, once you save and upload them, they will end up in your Marketing Resource account, and you can send out a really cool video e-card to all of your customers. Or maybe you just took a listing and you just wanted to make a quick video thank you to your sellers and impress them with your video marketing skills. Do a quick Videolicious video e-card to your new seller, thanking them for their business. There's also a new feature that just came out with Videolicious a couple weeks ago, and this is where you can customize and personalize your video whenever you send the e-card. Back to the homepage of BHHSresource.com, there's a link over to Lead Resource. Lead Resource is very important. This is your dashboard, and this is where you would manage your contacts. You also have a link to all of our services from a company standpoint. So whatever resource you're trying to link to, we try to make it as easy as possible. It's on the Services tab of your dashboard. First time you log in, though, again, you want to set up your personal profile, make sure all of that information is correct. A couple of the other things you can do within Lead Resources, you can send a quick email. You can go to Action Plan Manager, where there are templates that are already pre-written and done for you. Maybe you want to assign a customer for life action plan to one of your customers to automatically stay in touch with them. There's Contact Manager. Contact Manager is where you would manage leads that come from the national website, your Primo website, or leads from the company website. And you manage all of that through Contact Manager. You do want to make note that a lead that comes through the company site, your Primo site, or the national site looks like this weird looking email. It's rdeskcrm@rdesk.com. What I would do, because you never want to miss one of these, what I would do is that I would add this email address in my address book. So when that lead comes in my inbox, or anyway, I recognize it as a new website lead, and I follow up on that as quickly as possible. We added buy-side a couple months ago, and all of our sales professionals, it's a company paid benefit, has access to buy-side. And it is a powerful lead generation marketing suite. And it will allow you to capture seller leads, win more listings, and close more deals. I guarantee it. And it has a lot of components, but there's pretty much three main ones. Buy-side has a home valuation system and buyer match, because every seller wants to know what their home is worth. So prior to you going on a listing appointment, you want to create this home valuation report for your sellers through your buyer match and buy-side dashboard. And the way that you get to it is from the homepage on BHHSresource.com. You click on buyer match right here, it's going to take you to your dashboard. So a couple of things. This is where you can create a report, but if you're working with any buyers, please add all of your buyers to this My Buyers Add button. Add all of your buyers. And you don't have to add their details, even though that you're the only one that sees those details. You want to make sure that you add your buyers so they can be part of the VMAs for all of the companies. And I know it's going to get confusing, but until you get in there and understand it, and maybe talk to your manager or your admin about the new buy-side and buyer match offer that we have, add your buyers. If you're going on a listing appointment, create a BMA. And a couple of the other things that you want to incorporate is you want to add a link to your home valuation site in your email signature. Find out what your home's worth. Click here to get 3 automatic estimates of your property's value. You also, if you're on social media, you can quickly and easily from your dashboard create a social media post inviting visitors to find out what their home is worth. And I guarantee it will generate seller leads for you. That's huge. Know what your home valuation site URL is, and all of this can be found in your marketing suite on your Buyer Match dashboard. We have marketing materials to hopefully explain more about buy-side and buyer match, and this is available to you on our intranet too. But every one of our sales professionals has a home valuation website created for you. And the way that you get to it, you go to propertyvalues.bhhsfloridarealty.com/ and then your email address at the end of that. You can try it today. Make sure that you know what that link is because you want to give that link out to everybody. That's the link that you want to put in your email signature. Find out the value of your home by going to the site. It is a lead generator for you. If you're already a Prima agent, we've automatically already connected it to your Prima website. So if you go to your Prima website, click on what is your home worth, it connects you directly to your home valuation site with BuySide. A little bit more about Prima is if you're thinking about joining Prima and it is more than just a website, but some of the features of the website, it has a news tab on it, new construction, video resource tab, Google Translator, and it's all built in responsive design. And what that means is that no matter what device the consumer is viewing your website on, they all have the same exact experience. As a Prima agent, I already mentioned that you get benefits on Realtor.com where you're listed as the contact on all of your listings, and you get a special banner, your photos there, your phone numbers there, and any inquiries from your listings on Realtor.com go directly to you. We also incorporate 5 Street, which is an immediate contact information, a notification system. So it's speed to the lead. It is a lead routing system that if you get a lead on any of your listings as a Prima agent on Realtor.com or the company site, the consumer gets text or emailed instantly saying, thank you for your inquiry. What is the best time? What is the best number to reach you on from you? You get, not only do you get that lead notification via text and or email, but you also get social media intelligence on that contact. So if they happen to have a social media profile on Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter, you get links directly to that person's social media pages where you can learn a little bit more about them before you actually make that initial contact with them. Again, just lead routing rules from Realtor.com, the company site, national site, all Prima agents have this. And if you have any questions on it, feel free to reach out. We're happy to explain it to you. Back to the homepage. For our sales professionals that also are commercial real estate agents, there's commercial resource. And there's a dashboard in here. You want to make sure that you set up your profile and add any of your active listings. If you have commercial active listings and you enter them in your dashboard, they will also appear on the Berkshire Hathaway Commercial Services website, which is BHHSCRE.com. Back to the homepage. Again, we use BHHS resource for a lot of things, as you can see and you can tell. So BHHSresource.com, click on the link that says Learn Center Resource. Learn Center takes you to a schedule of classes. Berkshire Hathaway offers so many classes for you to learn, take advantage, grow your business. And every month they put out a calendar. These are just a couple of the classes that are available to you this month. Maybe you're interested in learning how to create mobile ads. There's a mobile ad builder class on September 13th. They're an hour long. Definitely register ahead of time. Put them on your calendar. I guarantee if you commit yourself to 1 or 2 classes every single month, by the end of the year, you can definitely have a positive impact on your business. Maybe you want to learn how to do that Videolicious, that video e-cards, create videos. There's a Videolicious training class that is happening on the 25th. Check out the calendar. It's definitely worth your time and investment. Just as a reminder, there's 5 places to update your profile. Once you do that, you can forget about it. Just set it up one time. The homepage of the Resource Center, Marketing Resource, Lead Resource, Buyer Match Profile, and Commercial Resource Profile for our commercial resource sales professionals. We went through a lot of information today, but as a thank you, I'm going to email everybody that attended this helpful links flyer. And this gives you direct links to pretty much everything I talked about today. But you can also find it on FloridaRealtyMarketing.com. This is a special flip book that we created for our company. Makes it pretty easy to get the resources and information you need. I'll also send you as a thank you for attending this password keeper. So hopefully it'll allow you to keep track of all the usernames and passwords that you have. And it's in a Word document, so you can add as many as you want. Again, thank you for attending the Marketing Overview webinar today. As mentioned, the session is recorded and it will be made available later on today on our YouTube channel. Thank you for attending. Have a great day.